Your dear old sensei was able to pull himself away from Cyberpunk for a few hours to give you more of the Outer Wild Worlds DLC. So be thankful for that a little bit. Oh god, is it okay? It is still capturing, just the game audio's real low. Okay, that should be good. Alright. Yep. Still probably have a little bit of COVID left in me. But I've been hydrating like a motherfucker, so probably not too much left in me. Crap, where's my phone? Not over there. Under here. There we go. Now, if I can remember right, yeah, literally I cut the stream like 2, 3 weeks ago to an end right as we figured out the cause of Marauders was them being shipped to them being prisoners from from Tartarus, who got sent here loaded with drugs and then given snazzy armors. Okay, what was I doing next? Wow, this feels weird. After being almost entirely on the cyberpunk gravy train, this is weird to come back to. Excuse me. Locate faculty facility staff using comms tower. Okay. Oh god. Okay, L1 is going to be my health and drugs, so that's different from...
Now that someone's telling us not to go digging, I kind of want to go digging.
I've got a bad feeling about this, Cap.
Upper exterior.
An old comms tower, huh? It's like I'm back at Hiram's place, running errands. Birthplace of Marauders. We ought to have left well enough alone. Now we're in it. Come hell or high water, we've got to see this through.
I'm hoping this leads us to someone we can talk with face to face. Or punch, if it comes to that.
Yeah, that's a fair point, Ellie. More adrenatine, because these guys... fucking addicts. Oh. Canids. Whoa. Whoa, shit. Okay, these are weird canids. They should not be able to do this.
That's the last of them.
Were these things hitting us with N-rays? Galvanized canid meat. A hunk of still sparkling meat from a galvanized canid. With all the electricity still infused in the meat. You wonder if some kid could use it to power some light bulb for a science project. For a school project. Damn. Okay, This asteroid just keeps getting crazier and crazier. God damn. Okay. Hippity hop, hippity hop. Oh, shoot. What? This has literally never happened before. Okay. Okay. It's barred from the inside. Let's go off the beaten path a little bit. Maybe find some loot. Or just a dead marauder.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Nyoka. He polished it, sang to it, slept with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't hit the broadside of an assault cruiser, hence the tin shredder.
Wouldn't be the first man I met bearing compensation for his lack of skill.
Okay, this is way off the beaten path. And more canid sparkler. There's the time dilation. There we go. Hopefully mow it down.
Covering you! That's the last of them.
Nice. Clean. V clean. Okay, where am I? Collapsed tug transport? Whoa. Primal contagion. Didn't mean to do that, but it helps. Whoa, okay. So these types of primals are just built to bursting with poison?
To shreds, you say? My kind of
Nice.
How about that? You don't get that up right now.
There we go. I'm suddenly over encumbered. Do I... Was I on something? I feel like I was. Where are the booze that chicks give me? Only 1 minute worth, though. For 30 seconds. Jeez. You know what? Nah. I'm just gonna start scrapping some shit. But what? Those literally don't have weight to them. Yeah, might as well scrap the... as many handheld weapons. Heh, the good word. Low-level stuff that I'm not even using anymore. Almost. Just... Almost. Scrap one that barely has any. You know what? That's good. I'm good. I can move again. Marauders, yay. Whoa. Holy hell, these guys. Dang, they rushed in hard. Good. For mercy? Oh yeah, cowering, right. Some of my speech skills do add cowering as an effect. How am I over and cut? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just gonna start selling shit. Very nice. vendor I see, because that junk tab is just really harshing me out. Actually, you know what? Security checkpoint. And I still haven't taken the perk, which... Yep, Traveler. I don't care. I need it. Oregon Ruins. Okay, so I just came from there. Just came there, up here. Now I'm up here. Yeah, just gotta consume it. Consume. Purple Berry Punch, Spectrum Vodka, Purple Berry Lunch, White Patch, Anti-Cleo's Cream, Purple Berry Liqueur, Purple Berry Juice, Gigaton Energy Drink, Spacer's Cha, it's toxin free. Another purple berry wine. Oxycamp aromatic. Oh, these barely weigh anything, so... Glacial water. Nammer Spank. Flame Pure Water. Some Zero G Brew. There we go. Much better. Yeah, worst case scenario, I just go back and respec at the ship. Because I never respec'd at all while I was playing the game vanilla, and textures, wow. Wow. A little crazy that... Okay, it's definitely receiving from the laptop. Whoa.
I am a
Whoa. Ellie, get him. Thank you.
anyone.
Nice. Ooh. Once you're an ash pile, I can take most of your ammo and money. Oh, come on, don't run. Jet's tired. Jet's gonna die tired. Nope, not openable. Mag picks. You can open. And I can find a helmet I won't wear. And a fuckload more of adrenochrome. Ah, boy. Engraved flask. The engraved flask reads, Jerome's. Cheers to the beginning of forever. Love. Lenora? It smells of decent whiskey, cheap cologne, and old cigarettes. Damn. Oh. Oh, that was a part of a side quest. Wow. I made progress in a side quest without even meaning to. Awesome.
This is my second month on adrenochrome. It's like the color came back. Like I was tuned to the wrong band all this time, and now the static's gone. I'm finally clear-headed, focused. There's so much I'm excited to do. I feel like me again. Side effects? I guess I've noticed people staring at me a lot more lately. Hard to talk to them sometimes. Feels like they don't get it. Maybe they just don't trust it. Or maybe they don't trust me.
Cool. So she feels more hyper, but now paranoia is a side effect. Awesome. Love fiction drugs. Nope, can't hop that way. Gonna take some damage here. Holy hell, I didn't think it'd do that much damage. What's going on? Oh. Whoop. Yeah, definitely picking up on
We're done here.
maybe the TV's high enough where could be the TV reaching all the way to the headphones. What the hell? How am I over picking up so many vials of adrenochrome? Oh my god, these have weight to them too. No wonder. Christ. Okay, that's it. These are the Gordon ruins. Gonna zoom back to that guy and try to sell some of this stuff. Oh boy.
I've eaten my fair share of Terrorize, but I'm still gonna come out and say it. This mission is gross.
I'm just hoping we don't need Lucky's arm to open something else.
Hey again, stranger. What can I get you?
You can buy all of these mods off of me.
All sorts of salvage and weapons. And plenty of.
Good, I don't care. I'm selling. All. 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 Just all of the melee, because this character is not spec towards it. Good. Okay. Much better. Drop 1. Drop 2. 1. 1. 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. And while I'm here, I can return that dude's flask. Or the lady's flask? I don't know. Oh, from Lenore, so that dude's flask that his dead wife left him. There we go. Journal. There we go. Now where's this dude? Dude, I found the dead flask wife. Oh wait, no, I found your husband's flask.
You find anything out there, you let me know. I'm ready to get off this rock.
Found your husband's flask, lady. He's fucking dead.
That's it, all right. Law. Still smells like his whiskey, his cigarettes, and that awful cologne he bathed in every morning. Here. I saved up for this, just in case I needed to go out into the ruins myself. Truth be told, I'm glad I never had to use it. You didn't happen to find anything else out there, did you?
Lie? There's no way of knowing what became of Jerome, I'm sorry. Found his journal. He went mad after the evacuation and became a oh, wow, really? Huh. Damn. Oh god. That sucked to tell her the truth, but you know what? It kind of feels like that's what I need to do to her.
A marauder? You're telling me he's been alive all this time? Don't tell me that's the end of it. Was there anything else?
Marauders attacked me. I had no idea, no choice but to defend myself. Simply no way of knowing where he is now. All that matters is you wouldn't have wanted this for him. I deal with marauders all the time. It's Killer Bee. Wow. Killed the marauders near your old place. It was probably a most of these aren't great. There's simply no way of knowing where he is now. I'll be nice since I already took the piss out of her a little.
You're right. My Jerome deserved better. But deserving isn't the same as getting in this rotten colony. Jerome got me out of Gorgon. I can honor his memory by staying out. Time to hit the dusty trail. Be seeing you, stranger.
This is why you wanted. Go live your life.
I was expecting that to go a lot worse, but I usually avoid the hard conversations.
That was good of you, Cap. It's better to know. It's always better to know.
Yep. Just call me Captain Compassion. No, that idea sucks. That naming convention sucks. Where am I going? Nope, this is a bathroom. Did I get lost last time? I feel like I got last. Maybe not last time, but one of the times I was streaming this, I ended up getting lost and
I can take a hint.
like ended up behind the fucking in like the ass end of the fucking map. And I just passed out on stream. Oh god. Drunk streaming is rarely a good idea, kids. Okay, where the heck? Okay, where am I going? But I can't fast travel when I'm indoors. Damn. Oh god. Ooh. Back to the exterior. Oof. Should also plug you in. Come on. There we go. Pop you out. Nope. Yep. Been about 4 hours, so popping another. Monarch Stellar Industries. Yo, I need pop. Pop, poppity pop, 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 pop. Cold medicine. Alleviate the symptoms slightly. Dang. Journal. You know what? Yeah. Let's get his items out the way. Gotta be a good... Just clear out the side quests associated with this play stream. Fun, fun, fun with my gun. Oh. Okay, Oh snap, they are in very different parts of the map. Lift that review book from underneath my leg. Set up Squiddo. Why am I humming Fall Guys to myself right now?
I think this comms tower is going to lead us to someone with answers, or more warnings and riddles.
Oh. There you are. I'm here to grab your phonograph. Oh. Phonograph.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena Time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance.
Cool.
In moderation, Adrena Time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Such blind optimism. When the colony doesn't benefit from improving the poor.
If I never smell another raft, it'll be too soon.
Weren't you a Sawbones? Figured you ought to have smelled worse.
Sure, but those things reek like bad cologne. It's different.
I'm with you there. At least humans have the courtesy to wait a while before their bodies start to stink.
Halt! The passage is exclusive to members of the secret society of super science sidekicks. To gain access to the sacred sanctum, you must prove that you are a true and worthy fan of the inimitatable, inestimable, incomparable, ace exterminator, Archibald Excelsior. Interested? Find us in the following locations and demonstrate your worth. By the marvelous mustache of Excelsior. Maurice Walton, SMC Observatory. Virgil Sharp, Gorgon Mines, Birdie Sharp, HIA Maintenance Entrance, Eustace Kim, Waste Processing Ravine. Jeez. Oh! And that Procta thingy. Okay. Another side quest. Yay, Gorian. There's the pain. Grab his other interview.
They're on us.
Yeah, it's not worth it to kill every marauder we pass.
Here they come.
I have runs for you. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. I sent a text. Why you ignoring me? Whoa, shit. Wait, from where are you shooting? Oop. Nope. Nice. Nice. There you guys are. There we go.
For a drink?
Now, how do we get past this stupid force field? That I'm not sure whether that was a death I caused or if that's literally a flavor text saying that, yeah, if you're in between that when it procs off, you're gonna get beheaded. Either way, neat touch. Actually, no, one's a neat touch, one is just, eh. How do I get up there? Fast travel. That's a way. Oh, God. Like you're a visitor in somebody else's body. Oh, it spawned us in right behind these guys. Fuck! And can't fast travel while enemies are nearby. You ruined it. You fucked ruined it. It had to be nearby. Just had to be nearby. had to be near my spawn point. Okay. But yeah, don't have the key card. God damn it.
Real slick.
And level head. Good. And a sawed off shovel. Ammo? No, credit. And a mag pick. Alright, onward. Hopefully the other spot I can get into. Money. No, I don't need sleep. I need a turn of time. Nope, can't jump that way. Have to go through these force fielded off checkpoints. Dang it. Uh, 75. 90, 100. Please tell me you will.
Well, it beats climbing the walls anyhow.
Oh, I looked.
Come on. Thank you. There's the prank. Whoa. And no grenades. Well, grenade launcher. That's something. Yeah. Damn. There we go. And you're done. You're done now. How are you still alive? Back to back. There we go. What am I doing with my life? Trying to recover from this crap. Whoa. shit. Even though we're on a bridge, technically that shouldn't be possible.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Now hopefully I can get into here. Fuck you! Guess I need more stuff. Oh boy. Yep, need more keys and crap. So, on with the main plot. Gorgon Ruins. Airways cleared. The thing I did a while ago on this file. Oh boy. Alpha Tower. Directory. One result found. Clarence Mosley. Byzantium Musgrove Collection. Thank you for your diligent commitment to surveillance. Heh. Quitting time and well shit. We've been through a lot together, old friend, but the jets blared the evacuation order. Guess that's the end of Gorgon. For the record, you're my favorite comms tower in the whole system. I'll never forget you. Love, Technician number 13, junior grade. And well shit. Fancy seeing me here. Last escape shuttle left a few of us in the dust. Never seen anyone lift off in such a hurry. We scattered like roaches. It's every man and woman for themselves now. You're still up and running, I see. Looks like looks like only one employee left with their tracker flipped on. What a rube. Signing off. For good this time. You take care of yourself, comms tower. Don't forget to stand up straight like I taught you. Best, Technician 13, junior grade. Aw. Hey, level up. So I guess we're going that way? Oh shit, I'm dead. How did I not die from that height? Whatever. Oh, I'm actually going to a different planet. The DLC isn't entirely relegated to planet Gorgon. Interesting. Ayana, 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 pa 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 pa. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Ah, shit. Whisper. Whisper, whisper. Whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Balls. Okay, it might be the headphones. Or, yeah, that's a pretty big tick. Okay. On to present you, my god.
Captain, transmission request from Ambrose Manor.
I guess Minnie wants an update. Patch her through.
Captain! Imagine my surprise when I saw the Unreliable leaving Gorgon with so much urgency and purpose. Tell me you found Mother's journal. I'm positively dying for good news.
Someone warned me to stay away from Gorgon, then lock the place down. Not yet. Your mother's office has been sealed tight. I found a lot of shady corporate intrigue. When I find it, you'll be the second to know. Someone warned me to stay away from Gorgon, then lock the place down.
Someone? You mean someone still has access to the facility? Oh, after all this time. Who was it?
Could be an agent from Spacer's Choice who doesn't like spies. Someone with an old grudge would be my guess. We didn't have a chance to exchange pleasantries. Someone with an old grudge.
That doesn't narrow it down by much, but I think you're onto something. Make sure you have eyes on the back of your head. I doubt we've seen the last of this human extinction.
Shit.
If I know Spacer's Choice, getting past the lockdown will be more complicated than just hitting a big red button. You'll need authorization and layers of it.
Are you familiar with Gorgon's old research staff? I don't suppose your mother left you any password or mysterious key cards.
No. I think you're going to have to rely on good old-fashioned detective work. It's a good thing you have keen senses, a reliable ship, and a very wealthy sponsor.
Are you familiar with Gorgon's old research staff?
I seem to recall that Mother worked closely with Gorgon's R&D personnel, but not close enough to invite them over for dinner and cocktails, if you get my meaning. By now, they'll have moved on with their lives. If only I could do the same.
Did you know that Gorgon was developing adrenatime?
I knew Mother was involved with some important chemical trials, but I had no idea her pet project was adrenatime. Adrenatime is a working man's stimulant, like a caffeinoid. Very popular at launch, though the marketing quieted down over time.
Were you aware that adrenatime created marauders?
What? No. I mean, there's some very morbid wording in the fine print, but I had no idea adrenatime could make marauders out of people. That's it. That must be it. Spacer's Choice is keeping their dirty little secret about adrenatime off the record. We have to find Mother's journal. If we don't, then Spacer's Choice gets away with murder. I only hope we aren't too late.
Why would Spacer's Choice risk everything over a stimulant?
Adrenatime was touted as the working man's best friend. A drug that boosted productivity with no adverse effects. The promise of adrenatime cannot be overstated. Exhaustion and fatigue were supposed to be obsolete. Workplace accidents would be things of the past. For whatever reason, the drug never lived up to that promise.
I'm head back out. You really know your business, Minnie.
Thank you. I certainly ought to know what I'm doing. I spent years trying to break into pharmaceuticals, professionally speaking. Mother wouldn't hear of it. She didn't think I had the wit to succeed in her line of work. Safe travels. If your leads give you any trouble, be sure and give them some trouble back, yes?
I'll keep that in mind. Being seeing you,
Ta!
Minnie. Oh god, I really hope this is a file where I haven't pissed off all of Byzantium. That would be very unfortunate. Oh boy. I guess not. They aren't firing at me on sight, so I guess this is a timeline where I haven't pissed everyone off yet by discovering their corporate secrets. I also could have just checked my reputation with them. The board. Off put. Spacer's Choice hates me. Deserters. Bortburst Factories off put. Neutral with Anti-Cleo. Sublight is friendly. Nervous with Monarch. High Class. Groundbreaker is very friendly. Good. Good I picked this file to do it with, because, yeah. That would suck being on the file where it's like, oh yeah, I don't even 100% remember what I did on that file to get literally everyone in here shooting at, well, getting every guard on this planet shooting or swinging sickles at me, but
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
This is where those who fancy themselves the best and brightest of our society live.
wait, did I?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets
Oh,
of
I
Byzantium.
haven't even done
Why,
this
just
chick's
this morning I thought to
crap
myself,
yet.
as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Dexterity. Gracefully, I might add.
Admittedly. Now if only you could gracefully take a shower, preferably in whatever hovel you came from. Honestly, what is the board thinking letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how'd you get here? What's wrong with more people?
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
What's a CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
Well, what did you do to earn your place here?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
Oh god, I forgot how insufferable this chick is.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
What's wrong with more people in Byzantium?
Oh, do
you shouldn't look down on homeless. Or the working class, I mean. Well, most contests have some sort of inherent bias, so technically...
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
Beats standing around and talking to aristocrats anyway.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Sure, I'll look into it. Why would I ever help something so selfish?
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the Portland.
Yeah, I know.
These...
Lawbreaker! I saw that!
Whoa, okay.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, my bad. Nothing at all. Actually, whatever I want.
I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, of course you don't, punk. Oh boy. Oh boy. Should probably put the gun away.
Welcome to the Musgrave Family Collection. Still a work in progress.
Yep.
If you're here for the annual Canid review, I'm afraid it's already over. Only thing going on behind those doors is good, old-fashioned lawful behavior.
Oh god.
This greeting constitutes your confidentiality agreement. You hereby agree not to disclose the location or existence of these events. Thank you for cooperating.
Yo, this chick is the worst. It's like a Eula in a person. Sounds good to me. Canid review. I don't know anything about a Canid review.
Exactly. You do catch on fast. Now then, how can I help you?
I'm looking for Clarence Mosley.
Mr. Mosley is indeed attending our event, although I am disappointed to discover he did not officially enter his Canid Laplace into our competition. You should find Mr. Mosley just inside the prep room. Head inside and take the door to your left.
What's with all the secrecy? This place isn't exactly hard to find.
We find that our clients enjoy the appearance of participating in illegal activities. Secrecy contributes to a feeling of indecency. The Musgrave family collection was intended to be a gallery of fine art. And here we are, using this place to practice semi-legal Canid shows. Scandalous, isn't it?
Oh, cool. They're exhibitionist perverts. I'm down with it. You said this place was supposed to be an art gallery. What happened?
That's privileged information. I really shouldn't tell you.
Ah, dicks. My persuade isn't good enough on this file. Leave. Can I bump my persuade enough? Holy hell, I have 30 points saved up. And where's... I'm only 6 off. There we go.
Thank you for
What happened? Sure you can. I already agreed to your stupid confidentiality clause. Remember?
That's a fair point. All right, I'll tell you. But just keep this between us.
Guaranteed secrecy is expensive, you know.
Oh, it's all right. I'll give you this little secret for free. The Musgraves own one of Earth's largest private collections of art and literature. They were going to have the entire collection shipped all the way to Halcyon.
Cool.
Unfortunately, that collection never arrived. We haven't heard anything from the delivery convoy, and there's some purely hypothetical concern that the collection might be, well...
Oh, shit. Lost. Stolen. Oof. Clip this in so the stream doesn't die. Yeah, I know it's lost because our communications to Earth have been discontinued for like years.
I was going to say indefinitely delayed by unforeseen and unknowable circumstances, but yes. Let's go with that. Anyway, that's as much as I can tell you. Will there be anything else?
No, that's it. Later. Review hall.
Just hear me out. It's a brilliant...
Joan of Bark. Spartacus. Anubis is a solid dog name. Nanners. And Timothy. But yeah, like, yeah. Anubis is a solid dog name.
Do you know the interesting thing about Canid shows?
I'm interested in anything involving canids. Correct question, there isn't anything interesting. No, but I have a feeling you're about to tell me.
Good instincts. Mathematically speaking, the interesting thing about canid shows is this. They're an exercise in futility. Winning is predetermined. Over time, the inevitable trend is that the race goes to the swift. Time and chance are just statistical outliers. In other words, if you put enough canids through enough trials, the one with the most optimal attributes generally wins. Exercise in futility.
Are you Clarence Mosley? Why are you telling me this? You must be popular at parties.
Oh, goodness, no. Not at all. I'm an actuary, you see. Well, not entirely. The actuarial sciences are more of a passion than a profession. So I suppose that makes me mostly an actuary. That's a bit of a family joke. I'm Clarence Mostly.
That name sounds familiar. Mostly Fine Furniture Company, right?
Yes, that's us. Mostly oak trees, too. My grandfather invented them, you know. Well, no, he didn't invent mostly oaks, but he did purchase the naming rights back during the terraforming days. It's essentially the same thing.
I've been looking for you. You're the last known staff member on Project Gorgon.
Oh. Then you're not here about my monograph. It's true, I was involved with Project Gorgon, but that chapter of my life is long since closed. Listen, I don't know what you want with Gorgon or with me, but let me give you some free advice, Let the past go. Live in the moment. Enjoy the party.
The manufactory is on emergency lockdown. I need your help to lift it. You're a bit late. Some mysterious figure already sent me cryptic warnings. What's got you so frightened? You want to keep living in the moment? Show me how to lift the emergency lockdown. I don't want to be up in his face. You're a bit late. Some mysterious figure already sent me cryptic warnings.
Let me hazard a guess. You didn't listen then, and you're not about to listen now.
Damn Skippy. Were you trying to... Right on the money.
Then I don't see the point in wasting a well-calculated argument on the virtues of self-preservation.
This person activated some kind of lockdown. Any idea who it might be?
Someone with resources. Security countermeasures require a special override. Whoever locked down the facilities must have been watching you. Lifting the lockdown won't be easy. You'll need to send overrides from the chem lab and human inquiry. I don't have that level of clearance, but I know two people who do.
Please
the
tell
trouble
me
is,
they're here.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. I washed my hands of Gorgon, and you're asking me to dirty them all over again. I'm going to need a good reason.
How's this for a good reason? I'm heavily armed. You know what? Yeah.
Right, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Point well taken. I want a favor from you. Do something for me, and I'll do something for you. That way we don't have to rely on mutual trust. A grand prize trophy to the Canid Review. I want it in my hands. Get me that trophy, and I'll give you the remaining researchers. Names, locations, as much information as I have.
What's so important about the trophy? Wait, I'm pretty sure the review's already over.
Yes, but the winner is still in deliberation. Committee won't deliver a result for another 6 to 8 weeks.
What the fuck?
The trophy's being held in a vault at the other end of this hall. Find a way inside, disable any security, lift, carry, deliver. Simple as that.
Wow. 6 to 8 weeks for a goddamn trophy at a dog show. What's so important about the trophy?
My canid, Laplace, is statistically superior to every other canid in this review. Better average sprinting time, superior gait coefficient, optimal anatomical symmetry. I didn't bother entering little Laplace in this pointless contest. He's already won on paper, you see. That trophy rightfully belongs to him.
Oh boy. This might be the most Byzantium thing I've ever heard.
Oh, you're much too kind. Does this mean you'll do it?
I'll be back with the trophy.
Head into the main hall and take the elevator down into the maintenance tunnels. You'll find a service passage that leads up into the trophy room. The maintenance tunnel is the only way up into the trophy room. Some technician barred the door shut on our end. Ask Tilda Coatsworth about it, over by the podium.
Wait here. Phew.
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
Stealing a trophy for an asshole. Wait, I forgot. Can I just kill these people? I kind of want to just kill these people. Because my character is not spec'd for stealth, like, at all.
You make it look so easy.
Nothing in the bin. Auto mechanicals only?
Well done. We're still alive.
Oop. Ah, hell. I need technician's key card for that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm fresh out of ideas. Wait. This way. Augmented reinforcement.
You make it look so easy.
Okay. Mr. N. Okay. Curved silver tongue kit. Here's the next elevator.
All that pomp and circumstance out there. For this. The hell's the point?
Rich people are stupid, that's the point. And entitled. Oh boy. Do 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 calamari.
Come now, Anubis, you must perk up.
I don't know what's worse here, the leashes or the folks holding them.
Since when do you care?
Dang, no input, Vicar?
Canaan shows are unlawful.
Hey, here's your stupid fucking trophy.
Never cared much for hors d'oeuvres. The word is just grotesque. All those superfluous letters ruin my appetite.
Oh my god, you are insufferable. So I found this eye.
My eye! I was wondering where I'd misplaced that old thing. It's perfectly preserved, you know. Every eye possesses unique dimensions, not unlike a fingerprint. The circumference, the shape, the color of the iris. An eye makes excellent proof of identification, assuming you don't mind removing one.
I'd like to ask
What's
about
on your
something
mind?
else. Here's your stupid trophy.
My trophy! Look at this thing! Have you ever seen a more garish monument to the boredom of the elite? If only Grandfather Mostly were alive today, I would have loved to wave this trophy right in front of his cataracts. I hope you won't take it personally when I say I had my doubts about you. Nothing ever gets done in Byzantium, you see. Competent work is, well, a statistical anomaly.
Dang. Got my end of the bargain. What names and locations I don't have all day.
Lifting the emergency lockdown requires overrides from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. Access to those facilities requires authorizations from 2 senior-level researchers. Marion Blakesley, Jasper Lowe. They went into hiding after the project collapsed, but I've managed to calculate their last known whereabouts within a reasonable margin of error.
Use statistical analysis to figure out their locations. Show me your math.
I see you're familiar with my technique. I'd love to show you my numbers, but there aren't nearly enough napkins in this room. After the project shut down, I had to keep my mind occupied. I worked on my actuarial tables, calculated the average lifespan of a spacer's choice, that sort of thing. I realized some of the researchers had to be alive. I ran some numbers, did a little research, and concluded that the 2 most likely survivors are Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe.
You haven't been able to let go of Project Gorgon either.
Nonsense. I just needed a good old-fashioned statistical problem to busy my mind. Keeps the faculties lubricated.
You talk about leaving past time, but you still feel responsible.
Let me stop you there. I don't accept anything for free. And if you're going to analyze me, I'd have to go through the trouble of hiring you on contract. Think what you will of my intentions, my calculations are sound. You'll find Marion Blakesley and Jasper Lowe at the enclosed locations.
So these 2 are the only ones left?
As far as I know, Jasper Lowe and Marion Blakesley are the only 2 surviving researchers with high-level clearance. If you want to lift the lockdown on the manufactory, you'll need to send an override from the Chem Lab and Human Inquiry. I'm afraid it's the only way.
I need 2 different overrides to lift 1 lockdown. Why is nothing on this colony ever simple?
I know it feels like you're being led on. What is that colorful metaphor commoners use? A wild sprat chase? Remember, this is Spacer's Choice we're talking about. Their security protocols are just as inefficient and frustrating as their manufacturing.
Fair point.
Try to exercise caution. It's good for your lifespan.
Are you looking out for me?
You did fetch a trophy for my little applause. Technically, that makes you my canid servant. And by the transitive property of employment, my responsibility.
Wow.
No need to sound so astonished. Now, was there anything else?
Fuck you. I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. I can't afford to piss everyone off.
You'd only be letting them into his end.
Stream quality good. Of course it's gonna say unstable. Gonna stay unstable in a few minutes. Seconds. Yep. Keyframe interval is too high. But then when I click on it, it's gonna say stable. No delays.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Hear from
That's
Mr.
funny. The Minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Minister Clark's a private man, and you're asking too many questions.
Fine. Whatever. That's the main plot anyway. A main plot I already finished on a different save file.
Great work.
Is Matthew still drinking?
Remember that stranger I...
Pain. A lot of pain. Dang. I can never remember where the elevator
Think
for
I
this
can hit
thing
that
is.
mechanical down there? You get in trouble. No, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Not this way.
Anti-Cleon's antibiotics. It's comforting knowing that anything antibiotics cannot stop will probably kill you quickly.
Oh boy.
The dissonance actually... CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
Which one of my guns is... Wow, you're actually pretty low. Fix you up. So I no longer have an annoying little icon.
Wouldn't it be something to see it?
Oh god, my neck. There it is. What? Yeah. See if I can get some music going. Why am I going to Patreon? Pandora. Jeez.
This is gearing up for
No,
they gotta
not
kill all this
podcast.
Melee online shit so that when the next Smash Brothers comes out in 6 years.
Back it down. Do 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 do.
Someone has left a threatening message on your terminal, Captain. I was unable to trace its origin. Please make a note of it.
Cool. My terminal's upstairs. Messages for Spacey Sunday. Air origin not found. What a handsome vessel you have, little weasel. Young reliable. Registered to one Alex Hawthorne. That's not you. You stole it from me. Just as you intend to steal Gorgon from me. Perhaps I should steal something dear to you. In exchange, your ship, your crew, your life. Fair is fair after all. Hack 55. Scam proximity relay buoy. Let's go. Task complete. Relay buoy, Charbus, cluster, BB, whatever. And how far away from... $60. Literally 1 point off. Lockpick. Meaning if I can find a hat that gives me hacking, bumping Shovel Knight music while figuring out hacking stuff. Hack. There we go. Kind of a waste, but whatever. Messages for sensei. Error. Ah, shit. For real? Because I didn't do it that one time? In the dick. Did it auto-save at any point? Load. $10.30. Please don't tell me that was... Well, we're gonna see now whether I screwed myself into putting a crap ton of points into hack when I missed the opportunity to do it. Sounds like a Hyper Potion song. Yep. Time Trials Plus. Nice. Wait, did she tell me?
Someone has left.
There we go. Probably more Shovel Knight. Inventory. So, full goggles. The armor that helps. Stealth skills. Pretty sure hack is considered stealth. It is. Now jets need to pop. Messages for Issa. Hack that shit. Probe message for Origin ID. Transmission Management Executive. Transmission Tower Alpha. Okay. Can I talk to her about it?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Continue.
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss it. Was there enough?
Okay.
Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields, while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Huh. Okay. Can't talk to her about... So, Groundbreaker... Wait, no. Wrong quest is active. Wait. Sorry about that, people involved. Clockwork Moth Apple. Auxiliary Maintenance Bay, and you are Olympus. Oh, we can finally go to Olympus. Awesome. This is one of the planets that I was totally, like, curious about, knowing why the hell we couldn't go here during the regular quest. Yeah. And you know what? Let Felix get off the ship a little bit. Even though I really don't like him. Better than natural. Enray's attacks cause internal damage to a target, which then radiates more N-rays to surrounding enemies. Cool. What is this? Oh, this is from Undertale. Really? Dang. I already see a red triangle. Oh. Huh.
Hey, anybody out there? We're not here to hurt you.
Keep it together, Kelly.
Awesome. Auto mechanical. What? I don't even remember who I gave the... I gave Felix a grenade launcher. That's good to know.
Nothing personal, I swear.
She's such a delight.
Hey, what would happen if this station fell into Olympus? Would we just keep falling forever? Just asking.
Jesus. Don't ask stupidly morbid questions.
Here they come!
I also need to heal, like, now.
Crossball kick!
There we go.
Everyone all right?
So the automatons came to holy hell. These aren't even like death robots. They're technician bots that are just acting like death robots. There we go. What? Oh, shit. I guess I didn't have as much health as I thought I did. Let's try to get this access code before we call it a night. Okay? So, right here. Good. Damn. Ah, shit. For real? Alright. 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 Actually need to play a little cautiously. Okay, no, those are legit combat drones. But these things, okay, mechanical sensors. God damn. I'm inaccurate as shit.
You're going down. You guys see that?
Yeah, I did, Felix. That was mildly cool. Heavy ammo. Light. I'd like grab a cigarette lighter. Ah, Adreno. Finally, a good, useful drug. Shh. Fine, I won't shoot you, sprat. Good. Good. Now. Bam. And he's down. Ah, shit. Felix is down here. Oh, that was the door I was just in. Damn. Nice.
Oh, you got that?
For ammo, the super scope, and turbine platform.
Where did I put the...
There we go.
Gates is dead. One team is...
Wait, how do I have... How is my lockpicking that high? Because Felix and Parvati are around, that's why. Damn.
The tragedy, two teams is a blunder. Shush. Talking, concentrating. Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to a breakthrough I could practically taste it. You really did pick the worst time to manifest.
I'd appreciate if you came to your senses. I'm in a hurry. The formula you're talking about?
Sky high. My magnum opus of psychostimulants. I feel like I've already explained this to the last hallucination. Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable, you must be Jasper. When I figure that out, I'll tell you. I was going to ask you the same thing. What happened
All
here?
sorts of things. Science, mainly. A little bit of research. If you're talking about all the dead bodies, that'd be the Pink Slip Protocol. Right. That answers that. Next question.
Do you come
bearing fresh pharmaceuticals?
This guy looks like he's had enough.
Look, we all know you're here to interrogate me. If I'm going to go through this ordeal, I'm not doing it sober.
Charm. Offer him something. Only the freshest for my friends. I pat your pockets, sorry, only got stale drugs on me.
Ugh, stale drugs. Well, what's one more disappointment anyway?
I need to get inside the chem lab on Gorgon. I need you to tell me what's going on.
Auntie Cleo instituted the Pink Slip Protocol. Fancy marketing term that translates to, we're not satisfied with the quality of your work, so we're revoking your lifetime contracts. Can you believe Auntie terminated my entire team? It's a terrible setback. For my team, I mean, not for me. Not this time. I'll continue the work on my own if need be.
What the fuck? What work would that be?
I'm, working on the task that I was hired to perform. I'm fulfilling my contractual obligations. Auntie Cleo wants us to develop Amphosilin Plus, a new and improved version of the original Amphosilin formula. And what Auntie wants, Auntie gets. Eventually, I was making considerable progress. I can't possibly fathom why they prematurely terminated the project.
Jasper, everyone's dead. There's no use lying.
I'm not lying. I'm carefully curating the truth for you. All right, listen. Auntie needs to be patient. I'll eventually get around to developing Amphosilin Plus. My priority right now is sky high. Once I perfect my formula, I'll be able to keep my mind functioning at peak performance without any pesky distractions.
This
like feelings.
This scientist is a huge fucking druggie. Great. You said this is the second time you lost.
Auntie had been threatening to instigate Pink Slip Protocol for months. So I honestly didn't think they'd have the stones to do it. I was on the verge of giving Auntie the results she wanted. Well, almost on the verge. Approaching the verge. The point is, I didn't think this would happen.
Auntie Cleo, what did you expect?
Bureaucratic procrastination and some incompetent saber-rattling. Before I was traded, I worked on Project Gorgon. I lost that team by attrition. Management turned the screw on my team. Forced me to fire 1 in 10 researchers. The few of us that remained were overworked and exhausted. We didn't have much of a security detail. I don't know how the primals got loose, but my team didn't stand a chance.
Shit.
Worse than terrible. It's absurd. Spacer's Choice or Auntie Cleo. Our lives mean less than nothing to them. We were designing a drug the likes of which Halcyon had never seen. A veritable panacea that cured lethargy and guaranteed a lifetime of productivity. I was overwhelmed, overworked, frustrated. Forced to submit unfinished samples, failing to meet impossible deadlines.
Okay. Now it's somewhat justified why you're such a fucking druggie, because you've been put under uber crunch.
I started self-medicating to enable my genius to perform at a greater capacity. To forget, to endure, to feel nothing. Project Gorgon was in its final days when the primals attacked our lab. It wasn't long until Spacer's Choice authorized my transfer to this facility.
Huh. Okay, so this is through headphones. Good, good, good. Huh. My bars aren't going up when I put my headset right next to the computer. Interesting. Why do you have the primals in your lap?
Human Inquiry was supposed to be responsible for testing adrenatime. Under normal circumstances, the chem lab wouldn't have had to perform live tests. But creative incubation pressured my team with impossible deadlines. The prototypes we delivered to Dr. Blakesley at Human Inquiry were poor because we were rushed. I had to begin experimenting on my own. I had to perform my own tests, so I used primals. They're not the best choice for test subjects, but I was working for Spacer's Choice.
I was seriously reckless.
Whoever reached greatness by coloring within the lines. And besides, my lines often move around on the page. My point is, I was doing my job. I was doing science. I will continue to do so until my mind or my body expires.
You were treated donkey plant. Does that sort of thing happen often?
Not at all. Such an event is incredibly rare. Few workers understand the truth of their value to society. Me? I'm worth 5 measly lab coats.
Maybe when you're not high.
Especially when I'm high. Auntie Cleo wants us to develop anthracite.
Oh my god, yeah, I heard that part. I already popped that one. I'm interested in your work on the Gorgon lab.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
Sounds familiar. Somebody's been warning me to stay off Gorgon.
Well, it wasn't me. I've been stuck in this place for ages. In any case, it's becoming obvious you're not listening to sensible warnings. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access.
Oh my god, what do you want?
The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
I'll take care of it.
Take the elevator to the storm platform at the top of...
I'll be back. Jesus. Take me your damn drugs. I don't need all this shit. Nah. You keep the pipe patch, but I take all your health shit. And your breed stuff. And this health. And that ammo. And those armor parts. Sky High mix. A small dose of a highly potent caffeinoid will reduce the cost of actions during tactical time dilation by 80%. Wow. Okay. It's pretty strong. I don't need it, but... I can see that being useful. Dang. Dang, I'm swimming in bypass shunts. Bug fix, health, mag pick, nothing. Not hyperpote. Sushi Killer and Kevin Villico. Whoa.
You alright, boss?
Yeah, I am. Even though you aren't in the elevator. You spawned into the elevator with me. There. It's turned on. Gonna at least take down these hurt me. Whoa! Oh shit. Damn. Still with the grenade launcher. Whoa, not nice. Very not nice. Pop that. Get that. Turn over. Ooh. Fuck it. You move. Hit that switch too. Nothing. Corporate reward chip. Can't be used while in battle. Shit. Oh shit. God damn. Oh my god. Seriously, what is this pain in the ass area? Why is this harder than the final level of the regular campaign? Stay down. Go. Oops. Little glitchy. Come on, there we go. Killing everything up here before. There we go. Ah, shit. Come on, there we go. Tell me that killed it. Thank you. Oh my god. Of course some bullshit like that would be on here. God, I'm just gonna... Shit. Got reload. Finally. What the? Finally. Knock it down. Oh. Felix is then dead. Good. Finally. Ah, shit. Of course. Turn you. Of course, that's why I was taking so much goddamn damage. This thing is spitting out poisonous bullets. Fuck on this, Leo.
Out of my way!
Good. Finally. Now. Jesus.
So,
Stop and fight her. Don't mind if I do. Anything else I can move? Oh shit. I guess I got caught up on the geometry and it held me up higher than I thought. To the point that I thought I was gonna die from fall damage. Oh. Is my armor falling apart? Nope, but holy shit. No wonder I was taking so much damage. The crap I'm wearing is jets for skills. Jets for passing skill checks. Okay, the goggles are actually decent. But, dang. I might as well have been wearing the freaking...
The Facilities
intro
back on the
warmer.
grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation. I suppose I have you to thank for realigning the machine. Of course, Jasper, you imbecile.
I've done... Why would I have a dumb option? It's done. Now get me inside the chem
You'll need
lab.
my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna. Wait, take my gun while you're at it. If you end up dying on Gorgon, there's a non-zero chance I'll feel partially responsible. Neither of us want that.
Have some adrenatine if you want. Has a stronger effect than your Sky High mix.
Oh, no. Not even I would risk such usage. That stuff will eventually steal everything from you that makes you who you are. I might want to lose my recollections and feelings, but never my intellect. If you'll excuse me, my experiments cry out for my attention.
Need help with security in the chem lab, you know anyone?
Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to that place, to that life. Yes, I know it's not me risking my throat gallivanting around Gorgon. It's you, for whatever madcap reasons you've got. I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself back to that place.
Never
if you'll
mind.
excuse me.
Well, finish this stuff, so once I'm back on the Unreliable, I will save and call it a night. Made a fair amount of progress.
Yeah, boss? You know, if you told me a corporation was responsible for making all the Marauders, I guess it was Spacer's choice.
Fair. You've been a bit pensive ever since the OCI. Something on your mind?
I don't know what pensive means, but I've been thinking. The voice we heard, the ghost of Gorgon, I can't stop thinking about what they said.
I don't know what pensive means.
Whatever happened on Gorgon,
but I've been
no
thinking.
accident. Spacer's choice made
Oh
the
my,
Marauders.
Felix, I still think you're an idiot who's way too idealistic about freaking leading revolutions and crap, but sometimes your dialogue's funny. On purpose? I don't know, Felix. What if it was an accident?
Crate of tile cigarettes falls off the back of a loader? Accident. Thinking that bottle of industrial cleaner is a bottle of Rizzo's Spectrum Red? Also an accident. Doing some freakish science in a secure research facility on an asteroid and unleashing marauders on the entire colony? Definitely not an accident. Spacer's choice made the marauders. And then those marauders ended up in every corner of Halcyon.
I have a feeling this job was bigger than finding some old journal.
I don't know what role Miss Ambrose played in all this. Part of me doesn't want to know. I feel like I'm not going to like the answer. Let's just get to the bottom of this job.
Oh, Captain, You see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me?
Oh.
I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
What are your thoughts on Gorgon?
You want to ask about anything in particular, Captain?
You've poked around on Unreliable. Ever find any record of Lucky Montoya? How are you feeling about the job right now?
It sure is lonely out here, on the edge of the colony. Anything could happen, and ain't no one gonna come to help us.
Poked around the Unreliable.
Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law! That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
Good talk. Well, made some pretty good progress. Got some access codes. Found new aristocrats to hate. So, yeah, I'd say this was a pretty good session. Come back. I'm not sure if I'm still doing mecha stuff on Mondays, or if I want to switch it up to just doing more Cyberpunk, but definitely doing Titanfall Tuesday. So come back then to see me putz around with my mechas, with my Titans, and definitely starting Judgment this week on Wednesday. That should be fun. But hope you enjoyed, and from a guy that's just getting the last bits of COVID out of his